U.S. cattle herd at 73-year lows. What could go wrong? Hello, this is Chart GPT Today. There's a report out here that says that cattle herds in the U.S. are at 73-year lows. Oh dear, that sounds kind of tragic there, but here's a chart on there that kind of proves this from the USDA. And you can see here that the cattle herds have been in decline since the 1980s, and it's continuing to head lower, and it's the lowest it's been since 1951. A lot of things go into that. There's obviously the climate change agenda and trying to do away with agriculture, which is kind of crazy, but it is what it is. Droughts, obviously water as well, too much water in some areas and too much drought in another. Let's look at what that does to the prices here. Here's the live cattle futures here. It was up higher earlier in 2023, but now it's starting to climb back up. Of course, at the grocery store, a shrinking herd has pushed U.S. retail beef prices to a record $5.20 a pound. So more woes for the Bidenomics group and the inflation. It still seems to be pushing higher. Of course, that's just beef. And amidst all this, we have all those climate change protests, mostly in Europe, from Ireland, UK, France, Belgium, Italy, Holland, Germany, a bunch of other places there, and everybody's up in arms because the EU wants to put in dramatic carbon footprint reductions as much as 55% by the year 2030 and as much as 90% by the year 2040. I mean, it's outrageous. So obviously that's going to impact the agriculture business. And along with that, we have these kind of nagging thing. Now, they say it's a conspiracy theory, but it seems like all these food processing plants are accidentally blowing up and burning up. People say that's a conspiracy theory, but there seems to be a shocking number. It seems like there's a report every 2 to 8 weeks there's someone burning or blowing up. Mostly they claim that are mostly natural causes, but one makes wonder. Even Tucker Carlson got in on it, saying maybe there's something going on there. It is what it is. Let's take a look at that carbon footprint that everybody's crying about here. You can see that beef, compared to lamb, is the worst. Chicken is the best. Pork, fish, sheep, turkey, and bison. So that's what the meat types in terms of carbon footprint. But let's take a look at it compared to other things. They claim that 2 cows are equivalent of a car. So every 2 cows is equivalent of a car. Of course, we're going to pick on the cows. We're going to starve ourselves out by not eating any more meat. But take a look at these dogs. 1 dog is equivalent of a SUV. So if we're going to cull the cows, should we be culling the pet dogs? And how about those pet cats? They're equivalent to a car. So does all this make any sense? In any case, we're going to have higher beef prices, whether you like it or not. Take our online poll. Is there a concerted effort to disrupt the global food sources, especially meat? And take a look at the AI, and it'll give you a readout on the comparison about different things in terms of carbon footprint. Regardless of whether you believe in climate change or not, this is what they're doing to us. Give us your take on that. Follow the post link in the description box below the video. And don't forget to subscribe.